I assess it is very similar to 5 or 6 days ago when I faced them. The only difference this time is I was able to finish the sixth, and I learned from last week. So I was able to finish it, and I was proud of that. There were some huge plays along the way, and then for us to add like that in the middle part of the game to really, you say put it away, but then you really put it away when you then are able to come back and get off a zero, and that's what I wasn't able to do last time I faced them. So process through that throughout the week, and just try to get better if I present myself or if I get myself in that situation again. And the world's crazy. 5 days later, I got myself in the exact same situation. So that's just kind of where I got.
When you talk about learning from the last start, is that just how to attack hitters, or is there something?
No, it was just the circumstances of the game and the inning itself. So yeah, just trying to learn from each of them.
So you talked about your admiration for Nolan Arenado, for him to come back from that shoulder injury and get a big hit tonight the way he did. What's it like seeing him come back from that injury?
It was a huge spot in the game, and that's the single hit that broke it open. And then for us to continue to add on after that, that's when you can really put a game away. So yeah, that was a huge inning for us all around.
So you told us in Milwaukee that it was the length of kind of the inning beforehand.
Right.
What did you change this time?
That's the same situation, right? Like that's what I was talking about. Similar score, same inning, similar situation. I just think I tried to stay here rather than last time. I felt like when the inning got longer, I felt myself getting here. So then I went out there with here when I had pitched the whole game at here. So I just tried to learn from and just tried to just stay here. Even though the break was longer, I just tried to stay right there. So that was the adjustment.
Is that kind of the practice where you are in the dugout, what you're thinking during that
That's
time?
That's just where I don't know how else to describe it other than that.
I mean, I just wonder is it when you walk out to the mound that you're thinking like, okay,
Just the whole time, just staying there the whole time.
I think tonight was the ties the career high in wins for you at 14. I don't know how much you're keeping track of that stuff. What does that say, List, about the totality of body of work this season?
I think as a whole, it's been better than it looks. I wasn't able to, I let 5 or 6 games really get away from me, really get away from me, which I would like for that not to happen. That doesn't happen, and you're still sitting where you are, and your numbers are drastically better if you just don't get them. They got really away from me. I want to win. That was my goal coming into this. If you make a goal, I said I want to win the games that I start. I want to win those days. So that's kind of throughout the season what I've tried to do, and there's a lot that goes into that. And the guys have really picked me up on those days. Same today, right? So along the way they've just tried to play good baseball. They've done a great job.